In this video we look at a number of ways in which you can continue to monitor the Wi-Fi connection for the GoPro while you're playing your RightBooth event. Now by default we have the Camera Tools for Heroes app running in the background, and as you can see we've got a GoPro connected. The easiest way to check that the GoPro is still connected via Wi-Fi is to just select the Media Files button. And if you get a list of files back from the GoPro, you know that the Wi-Fi connection is reliable and is working at that point. So you literally only have to check media files. And as I say, if you get this list back, you know that RightBooth will be able to communicate with the GoPro and get the files off it. Now, the problem comes when you play the event. The event normally plays full screen, and therefore you cannot see the Camera Tools for Heroes app anymore. Now there's a number of ways you can get around that. If you've got a keyboard connected, you can just task switch to see Camera Tools, do a quick check on media files. If you get this, you can task switch back and you know that RightBooth will record and take the video across the Wi-Fi connection. Another way to do this is to get RightBooth to run in a windowed environment when it's playing the event. So how do you do that? Well, let's just escape out of this, go into the Designer, Event Structure, Multiple Monitors, and choose Sizable for the Monitor 1 screens for the event that's playing on the Monitor 1 screen. So once you've ticked Sizable, if you now play the event, you will notice that you've got minimize, maximize and close buttons up here. So now you can play the event in a windowed mode, and you can put that wherever you like on the screen. So let's just put that over here. And we can size this as well, so we can see both Camera Tools and the playing event over here. So you can continue to interact with the RightBooth event here, but you can also quickly check that the GoPro is up and running with the Wi-Fi here. So that's probably a nice way of doing it, especially if you are the one that's in control of your event and it's not your users that are interacting with the RightBooth recording event. Now, one other thing to say about this, if you find that when you hit the Media Files button that this list does not get returned to you and there's some connection problem that's happened, the easiest way to solve this is to close the Camera Tools app, close RightBooth, power your camera down, take the battery out for maybe 5 seconds, put the battery back in, turn the GoPro back on, reconnect Camera Tools and then restart the RightBooth event. So a quick check on media files here. If you have a problem with the Wi-Fi connection, just take the battery out of the camera and restart both apps. You don't have to restart the computer. So I hope that helps.